Tonight, mounting concerns over Florida's failure to care for kids in mental crisis. Following a recent shootout involving 2 teens in Volusia County, the sheriff there now calling for a complete overhaul of Florida's child welfare system. But as I found out, the system is not designed to care for the most critical in need.
Shooting out the rear window toward my direction.
Body camera footage from the Volusia County Sheriff's Office shows the heart-pounding moments 2 teens open fire on deputies.
Let's not shoot these kids, man. Let's just hold them up, take our time.
Not old enough to drive a car, the 12-year-old boy and 14-year-old girl ran away from a group home before they broke into this house, ransacked the place, according to the sheriff, stealing the homeowner's guns, including an AK-47. For what the sheriff would later describe as an unimaginable 30-minute shootout between 2 kids and cops.
The boy's out, he's retreating inside!
He told detectives he knew they were cops when he shot at them. They were the words of a 12-year-old.
The sheriff now calling the state's child welfare system broken. Its group homes designed to care for kids in need, incapable of handling kids with violent tendencies.
They are not capable of handling violent youth offenders. Their staff's not trained for it.
It's a problem we first reported 2 years ago when we found parents so desperate to get their kids mental health help, they resorted to giving up custody of them. Today, the Department of Children and Families, which oversees the state's child welfare system, including group homes, is providing care to more than 36,000 kids, more than 60% of them getting that care outside their homes, including at group homes. But it's also a system that has for years been overloaded, underfunded, and under-resourced, insiders say.
We don't have the kinds of programming and placement that's very expensive and able to care for these kids and keep them safe.
Dr. Chris Card of Eckerd Connects works with DCF to find placement for kids in need on Florida's West Coast.
You got the house?
While this incident in Volusia County is unusual, he says, the number of kids entering the system in severe mental crisis is increasing.
The kids that are coming into our system these days are so traumatized, have such high levels of behavior problems that it's impossible for us to care for them properly and help them.
Card fears it will get worse. In October, the new Federal Family First Act goes into effect. While it aims to keep kids out of foster care and out of group homes by providing more services to families in need, some child advocates fear it will also make it tougher for kids with the most critical need to get help.
Every one of these kids comes with us with different nuances, different behavior issues, different trauma in their life, and we can't just apply one treatment model. Our system is struggling every day to try to find answers.
Don't make me do this. Don't do this.
Answers that may have stopped 2 troubled kids from believing they could take on the police
Shots fired.
and walk away unscathed.
Get your hands up!
The juvenile justice system is broke. People need to face facts.
The 14-year-old girl was shot twice. She remains in critical but stable condition. Meantime, both kids are now facing multiple charges in this case, including attempted first-degree murder. Katie LaGrone, WSFL TV.